No matter what?
No matter what.
Even if what happens if you're good? Does her neck snap like Gwen Stacy style?
No.
No, he doesn't have to touch it. He creates a thin field of aim around him, which can modify the vector values of anything it touches.
Anything the aim touches, and the aim field is around him.
Yes, meaning anything his foot is touching, he can do it with.
That's what I said!
So, again, if he kicks up sand, he can turn it into a blast. Like, I get
he kicks up the sand, and then he has to, again, touch...
Okay, Ian, does it give specific measurements on how close the aim field is to him? If it was like 1 inch, I'd give you the argument. If they just don't say, it could literally just be like... It could literally just be like right there outside of his skin.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
Because every time he reflects something, it's always like right in front of his body. And there is that one time. I don't know if the anime just did it as like a visual representation or what, but when he wanted to just negate the sound that he could hear, when he did it, his outline flashed, and just his outline. And
but remember, I don't know. I would have to.
There's wiki, too many unknown.
The wiki is not breaking this down enough.
There's too many unknown factors to piece together.
Like the point is, his aim field is around his body, and the aim field like.
So then here's my question: how is he compressing air way out in front of him?
He's gathering it in between his hands. So when you take air particles. How air works is that it wants to fill in that vacuum that he's creating. So as he's gathering air particles in between his hands, it's gathering and gathering and gathering, and he's compressing it.
Is it between his hands when he's doing
and then he was holding his hands above his head, like Spirit Bomb style.
And then
I just watched this, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago.
And then you just make the bubble rotate fast enough so it becomes
yeah! And then you run the electrical current through the battleship, and then the orphans, turn into a giant snowman. Because there's a blizzard.
Yes! I'm so glad we got there.
First of all, yes. All right, fine, whatever. Kamijo beating Accelerator was Mary Suish, but what fucking ever.
And then, with my infinite knowledge, I have perfected the art of Tetris, so Tetris plays
Tetris plays itself.
I can climb trees? Oh, man.
I can climb buildings, can't climb fucking trees.
Ow. Sir, that's not nice.
There's water near you. Water conducts electricity.
That means you could turn the water into plasma.
I could just fucking die, I guess. Oh!
Fuck!
I'm blind!
I'll just fucking die, he says, sprays himself in the face.
This is the thing, even in the fight, right here, he literally is touching the ground and objects around him are flying in different directions and all kinds of shit. Let
me see.
Boom. Container 20 feet behind him flies up in the air. You see what I'm saying here? Multiple times during the fight, shit like that happens.
Ever heard of a dust explosion? And then Toma just dodges it. Because remember, also, Accelerator doesn't really want to kill people.
That's a pretty solid argument there.
There's also that. They literally make that argument when he meets Last Order.
But he kills hundreds of them.
Okay. Alright, how long has it been since you actually watched the anime?
Probably last year.
Okay, when he meets Last Order, and I remember this conversation in the anime that I just watched, probably 3 days ago. He's talking with Last Order, and he's just like, why are you trying to ask me to help you save all of the other sisters? I killed half of you. Mm. And she goes, yeah, but you didn't want to. And he goes, where the fuck did you get that idea? And she says, every time you talked to the sisters, you would, condescend them and tell them that how you were going to kill them and all that stuff. And he goes, yeah, and he's like, well, to me, it seemed like you were trying to get them scared and get them to run away. What would you have done if any one of them had said they didn't want to fight? And he kind of just, gets fucking pissed off because, she's right, and he doesn't want to fucking admit it, because he's Tsundere balls. So he, gets away. And then, Yeah. So Accelerator never wanted to kill people.
And then here when he's
In fact, his
gathering the plasma or whatever.
all right, fine. Yes, he could have killed Toma whenever the fuck he wanted, but he didn't want to.
That's true.
I'm changing my argument.
No. That I will agree with. Yeah.
I will just change my argument to the other argument of he didn't want to.
Sorry, kind of.
Unlimited power. Unfortunately, unlimited power does not stop the sludge blocking your superpowers.
Wait, so you just rewatched the series, right? In the wiki, it says he's the second strongest Esper in the city. Who's the strongest?
I think it's the guy whose powers are literally just undefined. He can just do. He's just a reality warper. I think that's who the strongest.
Real talk.
one is.
I thought that dude was in a wheelchair. I just looked up and saw that, and I was like, "Yep, this is par for the course." Alan's assaulting him in a wheelchair.
I'm sorry, left. Do I have to fucking do this?
Okay, let's see. He's referred to as the first ranked level 5 strongest Esper in the city. Then where was it when I was reading that he's ranked second?
Yeah, there's what 7 level 5s.
Blast a crud to the face.
No, let's see. We'll click it. You know what he...
Mind trip.
Just let me know if he says shoot it with lightning.
Level 5 Esper ability: Accelerator, Dark Matter, Railgun, Meltdowner, and Mental Out.
Oh wait.
In Mental Out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Or hurt the pedestrian
I know
until it
Meltdowner.
closes
She
before
like
you.
shoots sun lasers or some bullshit.
Fucking close the valve, commoner.
Who was it? You said there was Dark
Not there.
Matter.
Your rank is now outlaw.
Go turn that valve or I'll fry you like
Yeah,
I'm
so
now-
he is the strongest. I must have misread that.
Okay.
I'm now 2 levels into evil.
Well, not anymore because he's kind of like crippled.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get fucked.
Ah!
I'll put you out of your misery.
So I guess Dark Matter is ranked 2.
Dark matter.
Jakumata.
Water line around there runs under Memorial Park. Head into the tunnel and
I should rewatch the original series.
Is the dialogue still going when I pause the game? The dialogue on the phone?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Mental Out is that remote control girl.
Oh, I think I remember who you're talking about.
The one with the cross eyes or whatever.
Oh, I don't.
Kidas, purple eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I know who that. Yep. Yeah, she keeps shit talking Misaka.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't mind control Misaka because of the electromagnetic field around Misaka is like fucking with that power. I remember that because I read Railgun like forever ago.
Go back and watch the first 2 seasons, and then watch the 2 seasons of Railgun, and then watch the movie.
Oh no, you gotta watch it in chronological order, where you gotta like watch the first 4, or no, you gotta watch the first part of Railgun, then you gotta watch the first 4 episodes of Index.
They have a
Then-
watch list for that on
Yeah, there's a chronological order where like part of Railgun takes place before the first 4 episodes of Index. Then you gotta watch some bullshit. Then you gotta watch some other bullshit, and then the last few episodes of the first season, in chronological order, it's like 22, 23, 25, and then or no, it's 21, 22, 25, and then 23 and 24, or some bullshit like that.
They have a watch list online on like Reddit or something? Or?
No, well, probably somewhere, but I just remember that someone mentioned that one of the arcs in Railgun technically takes place right before the Index arc. And I literally just watched the end of the first season, and the end of the first season is just like, oh, this happened on the last day of summer break. This happened on the last day of summer break. This happened at the beginning of the school year, right after summer break, and now we're back to summer break on the last night or whatever. And I'm just like, why would you do this to me, anime? I thought we were done with this mindfuckery.
Oh, by the way, I got the evil power up for my grenades, and now they're cluster bombs.
Ooh. Now they're better grenade. And now your face is also like super fucked. Is that from the sludge or are you just evil?
Probably the combination of
Should
both.
electrocute
It's
that bug.
yeah. I'm fucking sludged up right now.
Can't you? Yeah.
You
absorb
tell me to electrocute the bus.
Yeah.
The exploding bus, sir.
Yes, absolutely.
explode that bus.
Oh no. There was something really good there.
Yeah, it was a power generator. Just
Oh, it's a light. That's right, yeah.
sitting inexplicably in the middle of the fucking highway tunnel.
Wants to be a highway star.
You mean Highway Go-Go?
Yep.
Oh man, I'm just wow.
The guy just
Oh,
shotgunned you.
Fucking, that was pretty solid, sir.
Force push. Go kill the rest of those suicides.
Right after he, absorbs this man's life essence.
Right after I consume his soul. Oh, you're all still here. How convenient.
Hi, thanks for saying.
Jesus Christ.
Sir, have you...
Sir, yeah.
Sir.
Have you heard the gospel?
Hadouken.
Oh man, that man didn't get hit. There we go. Yeah!
I'm trying to give everybody a shocking experience.
I don't know. He could. I don't know.
What?
No, I'm just thinking that, like, I really don't know what Toma's hand power is. So technically speaking, I'm just.
Anything that it comes into contact with, if it's supernatural,
Or-
if it's
No,
magic
I know.
or the blessings of God, he will negate it out of existence.
Yes, but I'm talking about season 3 information at this point, where they're talking about where he doesn't actually understand what the hand's power is.
Well, I mean, he did lose his memory, so it's not like...
No, they address that, but even beyond that, apparently.
Oh.
So
There is that time his arm got cut off in the first season, and it just grew back.
That's,
Hell of a power to have.
no, they reattached it at the hospital, didn't
Mm-mm.
they? No.
Nope. The,
They just-
the Imagine Breaker is so powerful, it will reattach itself to Toma's body if it gets cut off.
that's pretty solid, sir.
Yeah. Like, it's a fail-safe. Because remember, it only works from the wrist down, from the wrist to the hand, like the wrist to the fingertips. Like, that is its area of influence on his body. Like, it only works if that part of his body makes contact with the thing. So in order to fail-safe it against, people just cutting off his whole arm with magic, it just reattaches itself after releasing a dragon.
So, my question is, I don't know, is this based on a manga or just a light novel?
Light novel.
Light novel.
The light novel came first, and then the anime and manga adaptations came later. I don't know which one was first, but whatever.
Are they canon to each other?
What, the light novel and...
Yeah, and they're like...
the light novel is the original work, and the anime and manga adaptations are just adaptations. There's
Oh, okay.
nothing really any different.
Alright. Sounds like I need to pick up the light novels.
I've become slightly more evil.
There's like a lot of them too.
Well, honestly, I'm trying to convince the local branch library, the San Pablo branch, to pick up the Overlord light novels.
Convince them to do your fucking fucking work for you.
Well, I used to work at a library, and most libraries you can have them order books for you to add to the collection, as long as they fit whatever theme of whatever department they're getting added to.
And your library is just anime.
Well,
Whoa! Hold the fuck up! Sorry to cut you off. Do you guys see the shadows of the cars?
Yeah. Look up.
Good game.
Oh, well.
Good game.
Very well designed game.
I mean, it is a well designed game. It's just like sometimes you fucking get shit like that.
Oh man, that's great.
I mean, even in the PS4 Spider-Man game, there was the guy who just slides up the sides of the building when you fuck
That
up.
guy was actually just a gift.
That's a thing that can happen all the time. Like that wasn't something super special.
Let's not forget when I was looking at the camera, the fully zoomed in camera, and I saw the crowd of T-posing people in the distance.
Yeah. Did I show you?
Lightning rollers.
Did I show you that video I saw
Prize.
where it was just like a bunch of glitches that were in Spider-Man PS4? There's
No, but I had already done a bunch of them myself, so I think I didn't care.
Oh, did you do the one where Spider-Man is permanently at a 45-degree angle?
No, I didn't do that one.
Constantly on tilt.
Literally, he's on a 45-degree angle. It, like, gradually fixes itself, but, like, he's just running on flat ground, but at a 45-degree angle. It's so funny.
Quality game design.
I did do the one. I did do the one that was the. I did the one where it's like sticking people through walls. Specifically, sticking them to a surface that doesn't exist, and then another surface closes on top of them.
Oh yeah, so you don't have to kill them or whatever, or you kick them off a building and mysteriously stick to a wall 100 feet away.